Okay. Today we will be doing the numericals in the chapter of the gravitation. So numericals will be based on the variation of g value, with altitude and with the depth. That kind of question we have. And another type of question will be talking about the satellites or planets and all. So there will be equating centripetal force and gravitational force we equate, and then we get the answer. Okay, now I'll show a few problems here in the book. Okay, this is question number 1. Question number 1. It says if the acceleration due to gravity is 9.8, if the acceleration due to gravity is 9.8 meter per second square, and the radius of the earth is 6400 kilometers. Calculate the value of acceleration due to gravity. Calculate the value of acceleration due to gravity at a height of 3200 kilometers. At a height of 3200 kilometers. Okay, that is the question. Question talks about the height, and you have to find the value of these. I write down formula. Write down g dash is equal to formula goes on like this: g upon 1 plus h by r whole square. This is the formula. This is the value of g with respect to the height or altitude. G value you can put 9.8. 1 plus height is given 3200, radius is given 6400 square. These two will cancel. You get 9.8, 1.5 will come 3 by 2 square. 9.8 upon 9 by 4, that 4 will come up. The answer will come 4 by 9 times of 9.8. That means the value of g at that place will become 4 by 9 of the value of g on the surface of the earth. If you calculate, the answer will come 4.36 meter per second square. Is the answer. Now we do the second question. Okay. Assuming the Earth to be a sphere, assuming the Earth to be a sphere of uniform density, calculate the value of acceleration due to gravity halfway towards the center of the earth. The value of g given the question is 9.8 meter per second square. The value of g is 9.8. This time we will use the formula of g with respect to the depth, because the body is taken to half of the radius of the earth, below the surface of the earth. And the formula goes like this: 1 minus h by r. G dash, let g 1 minus, this depth is half of this. We get half r by r. R are cancelled. 1 minus r, the answer will become half time of g. Write half, and the value of g is given 9.8. The answer will become 4.9 meter per second square. So we are simply using the formula with the depth and with the altitude. Okay. Now, question number 7. Question says, how far from the Earth's surface does the acceleration due to gravity become 1% of its value on the surface of the earth. and we have given r radius of the earth. We have given the value radius of earth given is 6.4 into 10 to the power of 5 meter. This is the value given. Okay. Again, we have to question is talking about acceleration due to gravity at height. Question talks about the height. How far from the Earth's surface does the acceleration due to gravity become 1% of the value at the surface of the Earth? Means how far the altitude. This is the formula. You will write as g dash by g is equal to 1 upon this 1 plus 8 by r whole square. This value of g is becoming 1% of this. That 1 by 100. 1 by 100 is equal to this value. 1 upon 1 plus 8 by r square. You can reciprocate both the side, get 100. This will become 1 plus 8 by r whole square. Square will go, root will come. That is 10 is equal to 1 plus 8 by r. 10 minus 1 is 9 h by r. Therefore, h value will become 9 times of r. 9r. And now we can put the value out there. 9 into radius. Radius of the earth is given 6.4 into 10 to the power 5. We'll multiply and get answer. 5.76 into 10 to the power 6 meters. That is the 10 to the power 7. Answer is given 10 to the power of 7. Radius of the earth's value was given 6.4 into 10 to the power 6. With a correction, this is 10 to the power of 6 is given in the question. So you multiply this and answer is this. That means at a height equal to 9 times of the radius of the earth, the g value becomes 1%. 1 upon 100. Okay. Now I will be doing the question number 3. Question number 3. Question number 3. Here question says Earth's revolution around the sun. Earth's revolution around the sun has a radius. Earth's revolution around the sun has a radius 1.5. 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meters. 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 meters. And a period of 3.15 into 10 to the power of 7. 3.15 into 10 to the power of 7 seconds. If g equal to, g means universal gravitational constant, if g equal to capital G equal to 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11 Newton meter square per kg square, Newton meter square per kg square, comma, deduce the mass of the sun. Deduce the mass of the sun. That means you have to find the mass of the sun. Okay, this type of question will answer this way. Earth is revolving around the sun. Then we write gravitational force, that is G mn by r square is equal to centripetal force mv square by r. We'll cancel small m cancel. These are cancelled. We get here G m by small r is equal to v square. Right, G m by r is equal to v value like omega square r square. Therefore, G m value will be omega square r cube. Now, m we have to find that m is equal to omega square r cube by g. Omega value to 2 pi by time period, 2 pi by t square into r cube upon g. This is becoming 4 pi square upon t square. T value is time period is given, period of revolution is given. Even if not given, we know it, 365 days. So 365 days will convert into seconds, and whatever value is given, that value only will come. And the value is coming already given here 3.15 into 10 to the power of 7 So there is a square, and it is put a square. R is the radius. Radius is distance is given in the question already given. 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11. 1.5 into 10 to the power of 11 cube. Put the value of g. The value of g is 6.67 into 10 to the power of minus 11. Calculate the entire answer using calculator, and the answer will come 2 into 10 to the power of 30 kg. This is the mass of the sun. Estimated mass of the sun value is 2 into 10 to the power of 30 kg. Hope this is done. Now we are doing the another questions. That is question number 12. Question number 12. Number 12. Question says calculate the limiting velocity required. Calculate the limiting velocity required. Limiting velocity required by an artificial satellite. By an artificial satellite. For revolving very closely round the earth. Very closely round the earth. Stop. Find also its period of revolution. Find also its period of revolution. Find also its period of revolution. Under bracket R, capital R equal to 6.4 into 10 to the power of 6 meters. Capital R is given radius of the earth 6.4 into 10 to the power of 6 meters, and G value is given 9.8 meter per second square. G value is 9.8. Again, question talks about satellite revolving around the earth. That means we will equate that only. That G mm by R square is equal to mv square by R. Mm cancel. V R also can V square value is coming as G m by R small r. This G m value we can add G R square, where R is the radius of the earth upon R. Since this actual R, this R means actually capital R plus H, the total height from the center. But the satellite is very close, that is H value is almost 0 with respect to R. So H value height also not given, that R and R are equal. Next step we can add as GR square by capital R cancel. Therefore V value will become root GR. This velocity we have to find. What is the limiting velocity of the satellite? I mean the orbital velocity. We put the value G value is 9.8 and radius of the earth value given the question 6.4 into 10 to the power of 6, and now we calculate it. The answer will come 7.9 kilometer per second. This answer will come in meter per second, but you have to change meter into kilometer. That is, this answer will be divided by 1000, then you will get 1000. So this is the value of limiting velocity. Now we have to find time period also. Now we start with that. Since V is equal to omega R, small r actually I am supposed to write, but small r is same as capital R. The V value you can put 2 pi by T into capital R. You have to find time period. The time period value will become 2 pi R divided by V. So 2 pi as it is radius of the earth, value I will put 6.4 into 10 to the power of 6. Velocity just now we found 7.9 kilometer. We have to change meter for SI unit into 10 to the power of 3. Calculate all these answers, and the answers will come 84.6 minutes. I think we have done this type of question in the derivation time also. Know that the Earth satellite, which is very close to the surface of the Earth, will have a period of revolution equal to 1 hour and 14 minutes. 1 hour and 24.6 minutes, and total revolution 84.6 minutes. This type of question. You have a similar question number 14 that we will try also. This time the height is given, small r and capital R will not be equal. Small r value you write R plus H, and then you will do the calculation yourself. Question number 14, we will try yourself. And number 16 is also same. Now we are doing question number 13, 1-3. Question number 13. 1-3, number 13. Question says find the velocity of projection of a body. Find the velocity of projection of a body so that find the velocity of projection of a body so that it may number 1 revolve round the earth in a circular orbit near its surface and number 2 just escape the gravitational field the gravitational field of the earth comma radius of the earth given to 6400 kilometer. Radius of the earth is given 6400 kilometer and g value is given 9.8. Small g is given 9.8 meter per second square. So we are doing this one. First part I think I need not to do because I have done just now only, because the artificial satellite was very close. That was question number 12 which I did just now, same thing. So I need not to do that again. Number 2 I will do. Second part, answer of first part is same as the previous one. That was coming 7.9 kilometer per second. This also will come the same. Because satellite is very close, that is small r and capital R are equal. Second is, they are talking about the body has to escape the Earth's gravitational field. Then the question is talking about escape velocity. We write V escape. V escape formula we have root 2gr. So now we put the value find it. The value of g is 9.8. Radius of the Earth is 6400 kilometers. 6400 into 1000. Calculate it. The answer is coming in meter per second. The answer will come meter per second. It will come 11,200 meter per second. We change in kilometer. It will come 11.2 kilometers per second. So this is the value of escape velocity for the surface of the earth. I think this one we have done while we were deriving the formula of escape velocity. There only I have given the value also. The escape velocity for the surface of the moon is very small. That's why there is no atmosphere. The atmosphere escapes the moon's gravity. And the value g is also quite less there in the moon as compared to the earth. So this was the numerical problems of the chapter gravitation. Next day we will start new chapter. Thank you.